Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance. And yes, this is Minecraft Earth. Yes, look at that, that's so cool. I've been trying to get this thing for ages now. I did actually plan to log in for the first time with you, and I actually did a vocal to do that, and well, I forgot to actually record the screen, which is, well, basically I'm a plank. What can I tell you? But I've noticed I did do a little bit of stuff, so I'm just going to go over what I did. I collected the stuff that was right next to me, which wasn't much, I'm going to be honest. So I got lily of the valley, grass, roses, and some wood. And then I went into, not that one. I went into crafting, and I started to craft some planks. So collect those planks. That's cool. I'm going to craft, should I craft some more planks? I'm going to get some more wood in a minute. Oh, what can I craft now? Shall I craft, let's craft 2 sticks, 4 sticks. No, that's 16 sticks. I want 8 sticks. That'll do. Or do I just want 4? Oh, I can't decide. I'm just going to do 4 sticks because it actually takes time. Look, you can see it's not instant crafting the way you craft in Minecraft. It actually has time to take to make these things. And I imagine the more complicated the thing you're crafting, the longer it's going to take to craft. And I imagine also with smelting, when I eventually get some stuff to smelt, I imagine that's also going to have a timer as well. I don't know. Now, there's some interesting stuff going on in the background. I've got what looks like spikes in the background. Are they like beacon things, possibly? But there's nothing around me. I'm sat at my desk in front of my computer recording my voice. And all I had was the one thing. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Craft it, eh? Not a clue. So I've got... is that an achievement? How do I do that? Hang on. I'm looking at blocks collected 9. I've not placed any blocks. I've not collected any mobs. And I've not played for any time. Now I've heard this is only in adventures and buildplate. And we'll talk about that at some other point. But buildplate and adventures is when the clock starts to run. I'm the Avomance. What the hell? I don't want to be the Avomance. Oh no, I am. Right, so officially I'm now the Avomance. I didn't set that. It's given it to me. Amazing. Right, so I don't know how to check out some of this stuff. So let's go through our... Right, so that's my inventory. We've done that already. That's building and stuffs like that. We'll perhaps do something like that in a minute. That's make stuffs. Challenges. Settings. Let's have a look at settings. Right, okay, that's... Right, I'm bored with that. And this is right, so the store, and that's where, like, I got a ruby random. I think everybody gets a random ruby at the beginning, but I think the rubies are like the currency in the game, so that's like microtransaction stuffs and things like that. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to have to walk away from my desk because I've got to actually go for a bit of a wander to be able to do anything. You can see, like, everything is outside of my immediate circle. Now, I played a lot of Pokemon Go in my time, and as a result, I'm relatively understanding of the concept of this augmented reality malarkey, but I'm going to have to do voice overlay for that because I can't walk around with my computer under my arm. I'd look like a nana. So I'm going to go for a bit of a wander now, and we'll keep recording the screen, and we'll see what happens when I collect a few more stuffs, and I'll voice over it after the fact because I've got no idea on an iPhone how to record and talk at the same time anymore. They plugged all the stuff that I did before. So let's crack on with that. So I have now officially come outside the house, and I'm walking around. It's blooming freezing. You said the things I do for you. Right, so let's tap a cow. What happens if you tap a cow? Does it get upset? Oh, no, you catch a cow. Oh, I've collected the cow. So is that like having a spawn egg or something? So I'm just sort of, I don't know what this is. What is that? So these are challenges. All right, so there's so these are a little bit like the achievements, I imagine, that you have in normal Minecraft. And I've collected 4 out of 10 Tappables so far, and there's a load of other stuff that I guess you have to unlock. I've actually got other things. So new beginnings, complete both daily challenges. Okay. Right, so there's some stuff going on. I'll work it all out eventually. It's new games and all that. Oh, I've got another cow just come into range, so I'm just going to hit it repeatedly with my thumb, and it's going to jump into my pocket. What you must understand is I have enormous pockets when I play this game because I've got cows in. There's another one. Let's have this. There we go. Jump in the pocket, Daisy. You know you want to. There we go. So I've now got 3 cows. It says they're common, but you know, it's worth it, isn't it? So, wonder if I can actually get to that tappable over there. It's it might be useful if I can just get it to come into range of sort of. You mustn't go trespassing whilst you're playing this game because that's really naughty. But I've managed to just about reach that by leaning over a wall by not actually going in the place. So that's okay. So I'm collecting up. I'm nearly halfway through level 1 already. That's quite good. And I've done 4 out of 5s. We've got some stone stuff coming into range over on the left hand side here as well, which is quite cool. There it is. It's got the outline. Let's tap that. Boom. Right, so we've got some cobble, we've got some redstone, and we've got granite. Oh well, we don't want that anyway, but never mind, we got it. It's good, it's wonderful. So I'm just going to wander around and I'm going to get a load of stuff, and perhaps as a result of that we'll have some decent footage and I might be able to do something in a bit. So I'll be back when I've collected some more. Right, well I thought I would just record a little bit here because I think I might be about to go to level 2. So I've got some log there, which is great. And did I get it? Yes, I did. Look, level up. I'll do a little star jump, which is more than I can do when it's cold like this. And I'm now level 2. That's amazing. Also, we've got, I think we may have got, yeah, like I can collect that reward. Reach level 2, which is great. We got any others? Anything now? Yes, so look, I've got the Let's Collect one. I'll have that one as well. And that's going to put a load of XP into us as well. So where am I now? I'm now about 1/8 of the way through to level 3. You'll notice up in the top right now, I've got looks like a little chain link on the compass. That means that whichever way I face my phone is the direction that I'm facing. Whereas if I take that off, I can just spin it around like that and it goes mental. But I put it back on again, it locks it. So that's what I've been doing because it's actually a lot easier to know exactly where it is you're heading if you're doing it this way. Let's keep going. Now I just turned a corner and I found what looks like a chest. So I'm assuming, is this like a treasure chest or something? That's quite handy. Is this rare? Is this good? So I'm going to open this up with you. My first chest. Oh, you've got to bash it. It's like a tappable. Okay. There we go. What have I got in my chest? Glass, stairs, a bucket of mud. Bucket of mud? What do you use mud for? That's quite cool. I quite like that. Right, so I'm just going to keep going. So I'm nearly halfway around level 2. I'm going to crack on and do a fair bit more before I'm with you again. And then we'll perhaps try and build something, see if that's even possible. This would be a laugh. Now, I've had a bit of a wander and I've found this. And I don't know what it is. Be ready. Empty tap to edit. Oh, so what do I want in my hotbar? I want... Should I have an axe? Can I just pop it in the hotbar like that? Do I? Like that, okay. And I've not got any food, so that's going to be dangerous. So let's just bash him with... So let's tap it, play. So... access my camera. Oh, this bit's exciting. Look, it's looking at where I am now. This is augmented reality at its best. So, well, come on then, hurry up. Gathering blocks and all that. I'm ready. Get me cracking. Oh, what have I got to place? I've got to place something. Okay, well, let's place it there then. Oh, look, we got this. Look, it's a spider. But are you going to attack me? No, you're not. You're a nice spider. If I walk towards it, right, so can I tap this wood? Yes, I can. I can get all this, look, I can gather actual blocks, like that. I died? It wasn't even hitting me! Really? Was the spider dangerous? Oh, now you give me a sword. I was crafting a sword, can you believe that? Now you give me a sword, and I died. Oh well, never mind. Let's crack on. I'm so rubbish at this game already. It's frightening. So I've come back in the warm a little bit because it was proper chilly. It was really proper chilly. I thought I'd have a quick review of what we've got. And then I'm going to try doing the free base plate. This is the thing you can do when you've not spent any money. Because I'm going to try and do this without spending a penny on the game, at least for the time being, because I'm not all about those microtransactions anyway. So let's just have a look at what we've got. I've sorted these by the quantity that you have. You can also sort them by A to Z, but if I do that, and then you end up, is that right? A to Z? I don't think that. There we go. Right, so that was last first. So andesite and blah 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 there. Or you can sort by rarity. This is good. Look. I got a muddy pig. This apparently is the thing to have, a muddy pig. It's the rarest thing I've got. A couple of repeaters. I've got some TNT, which is always good. But I think having by quantity, and then at least you know the number of things that you've got. So I've got quite a lot of wood. I've made some planks. I've got some stone, and I made some glass and some glass panes, and I made some stone walls and things like that, because I want to be able to just make a really basic house. And I don't know how easy it's going to be to make a basic house in this thing, which is why I want to have a crack at it. Then what have we got? So that's the plates. So I'm just getting it all straight in my head. These are, I'm just doing some stone bricks there. They'll be done in just under 5 minutes. In terms of achievements, we've done one of the challenges, or one of the 2 challenges anyway, which was collecting a load of stuff. So it's getting 5, I think it was 5 chickens and crafting 40 wooden blocks. So that was actually relatively easy. Here, I've not placed a single block. So obviously that makes it a little bit tricky to do these ones. And hopefully we'll place the blocks in a minute, and that will get that, and that will be my daily reward, and that will give me those things there. Weekly, we're sort of chugging through them slowly. Some of them I'm probably never going to do. And then crafting stuff. So I've done one of them. I've got to craft a couple of doors, which I should probably do before I build something, right? And then there's the store, which I didn't really show you. I've already got 15 rubies. To get the cheapest plate is like 75 rubies. So 15 rubies is obviously exactly none. And you can buy them if you want to, if that's your bag. Not my bag, really, but that is something you could do. So anyway, I'm just going to finish crafting what I need to craft, and we will do a quick base plate. So I figured we'd have a little bit of a play with these base plates. Have I got anything in? Oh, let me just get that first. I do love to have a good tap. I'm very, very nearly made it to the next level, and this tap might even take me there. Let's just have a look. Are we there? We're there. Oh, not quite. So close. Oh, what about this one? Quick. Tap it out. Boom. Right, a little bit more cobble, that a little bit more sand, andesite. Come on. Is it going to put me over? I'm so close. Look, so I literally need one more thing by the look of that. But that's all right. Anyway, we got anything else? No, we have not. So we're going to have a go at base plates. And I've never done this before, so I've literally got no idea what I'm going to be doing. So ultimately, I'm assuming that this is going to go into AR again. So it's just getting ready to play. This bit sometimes takes a little while. Okay, so we've got our little base plate here. So I'm just going to bring it over onto this grass because it's quite small. It's just a little 8x8, but that's all right. So let's place it down there. Now what I want to do is I want to be able to... Can I pick these bits up? Oh, I can pick these bits up. That's quite nice. What about the chickens? Can I have the chickens? I can have the chickens as well. Look at that. Amazing. Right, so in terms of placing blocks, I want to get rid of this tree because that's not something I want. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Right, okay, so we're going to be working with fairly small details here. I'm just bashing this poor old tree. Look at it. Goodness me. I could be using those bushes though, so that's all right. So I want a flat space is what I'm after. So let's just take all of these bits. And you'll notice with this base plate, it goes down as well, which is quite nice. I can get closer if I do that. I can get closer as well. If I take that out and that out. Right. So if I then pick this interact mode, how do I... Right, so what I need is some dirt, which I know must have loads of. Where's all my dirt gone? Dirt, there we go. So bring that into here and block that out. And then if I take that dirt and I pop that dirt there and there, get rid of that. No. Take that and that. You've got to change from interact to pick up and pick up to interact. Pop that dirt there, there, and there, and there. No, not there. If I bring it in there. Right, so I want to get rid of the water. So if I just fill that in. Right, okay. So now what we could do is we could see whether or not there's anything underneath. No, you've got to go into... This is so confusing. Is there anything underneath here that I could... Is there any cave or something like that underneath that I can actually take advantage of? Because sometimes you find there are ores and things like that underneath. But it looks like we've just got bedrock under there. So that's okay. So I'm just going to fill this back in again then. Right, so that's that. I'm going to get rid of this. No. Get rid of this stone. It's actually tricky to do. Alright, so just use the grass. I can put the grass straight back in there, look. There and there. And get rid of that. Okay, now I don't know if that grass will... Do I collect that as well? I do. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't know if the grass is going to grow back over that dirt. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works. Can I pick up that as well? And that, brilliant. But what I want to do is I want to go into my inventory, I want to get that and put that there and see if we can't build ourselves a little house. So this is an 8 by 8, so I'm going to go against all grain and do a little 7 by 7 house here. This is because it's so small, it's actually really tricky. So let's get that out of the way, pop that back. You have to keep selecting the thing, and that's what does it. So if we go up 5 there, 5 there, and 5 there, and then come across. So it works just like normal Minecraft. That's really cool. So I can try. In fact, you do need... Oh, no, let's take that off. Don't want that there. You do need precision. Now, there is a precision mode, I believe. How do you get to it? Precision mode on. There you go. Which means that you can see exactly where it is you're tapping. You can see, look, you got my little doodah there. So if I pop that there, and it goes exactly where it says it was. So if I take that back, so if I pop that there, 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 whoop, no, not there, there, there. I'm not sure precision mode is any easier, you know. I've got to take that out, put that there. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is if you're thinking about it. Right, so now what I want to do is I want to bring in some other bits. So I've got my cobblestone stairs there. If I come and replace my chickens, because I'm not going to put any chickens in, and I bring the cobblestone stair around, and I put it... No, not there. Take that back, thank you very much. If I pop the cobblestone stair there, and I come around the other side, you have to keep walking around, look. Put the cobblestone stair. Why won't it let me place that? That's weird. Right, so anyway, so you can see what it is I'm trying to achieve, but it's actually really tricky. Some serious practice is going to be required here, I reckon. So if I pop that, that gets rid of that. So can I then upside down that cobblestone stair? Yep. And bring that round like that. And like that. So now will it let me put it on here? Oh no, it won't, because it's outside the 8 by 8, of course. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, that's blown me, innit? Right, okay, so I think I'm going to need to think a little bit more about it. Didn't have enough stuff to make what I wanted to make, but you can see you can literally build the same stuff, but off of the real world, which is really cool. So I think a 16 by 16 plate's probably even better, but that costs rubies, so I've got to save my rubies up and I can start building stuff like that. So that is Minecraft Earth. So for a first go, I'm just going to tap this one out because I desperately want to reach that next level in this episode. Go on. Oh, I've got some orchid. That's quite nice. A little bit of extra flour. Has that done me? Oh my goodness. What am I? I'm 11 points. 11 points away. Right, so tap. This is going to do me. I'm going to level 5 it. I'm going to get a star jump. Give us a star jump. Give us a star jump. Give us a star jump. You know you want to. Go on, star jump. Yay! Whee! Star jump. Level 5. Right, so what does that actually do? So we've got a new build plate is unlocked, which is brilliant, but I've probably got to pay for it, right? Let's just have a quick look. Just want to have a look whilst I'm with you, because I think some of the build plates you get unlocked for free. I think it's every like 5 levels, I think I've heard. But some of them you got to pay for. So that's obviously the build plate that I've been playing around with. You could do a brand new one. That's level 10. I'm confused now. So what one have I unlocked? Have I just the fact that you can open up a second one. Is that what it is? You can have more than one. I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll get it sussed. So, what do you think of the game? In the comments below, do you think this is a good game? Is it something you'd like me to do every now and again? I'm not going to do it every week because that'd get pretty old pretty quick. But, oh, let's just tap the cow. Come here. Come here, cow. I want you. Yeah, if it's something you'd like me to do every now and again, it might be a little bit fun. I'm going to play it offline, definitely, because it's quite fun. I quite enjoy it. But just whether or not you want videos on it, I would be very interested to find out. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. Why have I gone in? I just was in a minecart. How did that happen? Did you see that? I just went into a minecart and it was like right in the middle of my outro. For goodness sake. Right. Don't go into minecart again when I'm not ready. That's not right. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see it in my sub club, and look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.